Konnichiwa. I'm Bill Haggerty. A year ago, I arrived with my family to assume my role as ambassador here in Tokyo. The incredible honor and responsibility of my post became crystal clear through the process leading up to my official assumption of duties. The confirmation hearing held by the U.S. Senate, my swearing-in hosted by Vice President Pence at the White House, our arrival at Narita Airport, and my presentation of credentials to the Emperor conveyed the exceptional privilege and responsibility of serving as a steward of the most important relationship enjoyed by any two countries in the world today. For my family, it was the start of an amazing journey of rich cultural experiences with new lifelong friends. For me, it was a homecoming, bringing back so many of the wonderful memories I made when working here with the Boston Consulting Group more than 2 decades ago. This has been a remarkable first year as ambassador to Japan. Even before I arrived, President Trump and Prime Minister Abe had forged not only a great working relationship, but also a close personal bond. So when the President made the official visit to Asia last year, his first stop was to Japan. And over the past year, Vice President Pence, Secretary of State Pompeo, Secretary of Defense Mattis, and other cabinet members and senior officials have also visited Japan, reinforcing our deep partnership. Multiple presidential summits and one-on-one meetings speak to the special bond our countries share and to the unshakable alliance we've built together. Our partnership is contributing to progress in confronting the challenge of North Korea's nuclear capabilities. When I arrived last August, we were in a very tense situation where North Korean missiles were being launched over parts of Japan. Today, we see an opening to make the world safer and more secure. We could not have a better partner than Japan to help realize this critical goal. As the President and I have assured the Prime Minister, the United States will continue to press for the return of all of Japan's citizens abducted by North Korea. I've met with the families of these abductees in my home, and the President heard their tragic stories when he visited last November. Along with our allies, we will continue to maintain pressure to bring them home. Over this past year, the United States and Japan have tackled some of the world's biggest issues, including cybersecurity, counterterrorism, intellectual property rights, women's entrepreneurship, and even space exploration. As we become more secure, we also become more prosperous. Japanese companies continue to be among the world's leaders in investing in the United States, recognizing that President Trump's historic tax cuts, regulatory streamlining, and support for economic freedoms are yielding record-setting consumer and business confidence, as well as opportunities for growth. I've also enjoyed deepening our people-to-people ties. My family and I have trekked to Nakasendo and enjoyed the amazing cuisine. We visited shrines, temples, and some of the world's most beautiful gardens. And of course, we've experienced the world-famous Japanese omotenashi. In times of crisis, we stand together. I was truly saddened to hear of the lives lost to the recent floods in Western Japan. Many of our American service members volunteered in the cleanup of the damaged areas, and we were pleased to offer a significant donation on behalf of the American people to the relief effort. Just as Japan stood with America during similar disasters, such as Hurricane Harvey last year, the U.S. stands with Japan, now and in the future. As I move into my second year here as ambassador, I know our team has a big task ahead. By working together to expand trade and investment, we can strengthen economic growth and job creation in both the United States and Japan, ensuring prosperity for our citizens well into the future. I look forward to bringing our economic relationship on par with our rock-solid security alliance and our enduring people-to-people ties. So, thank you to the President, the administration, my great mission staff, and importantly, our great partners here in Japan for making my first year so fruitful, rewarding, and memorable. From me, my family, and all of Mission Japan, 本当にありがとうございます。これからもよろしくお願いします。